Hey guys, unfortunately, I don't really like making this video as much as you're not going to enjoy watching it. But unfortunately, I figured, hey, I probably should make one in case for the people who don't know, in case for the people who haven't checked my socials. And I haven't posted anything to AJ Amino, so if you're one of my followers on AJ Amino, then you probably haven't seen any news unless you also follow me on Insta or Discord, and my Discord server's pretty dead because I'm still configuring it right now and getting people together so I have mods and admins. So that's kind of dead, so you probably didn't see anything on there because I didn't post on there because it's already dead anyway. So right now I'm currently waiting for that to pick up before I do any more configurations. Right now I'm working on Instagram and Amino because those are my good ones for advertising as well as getting more people on board and etc. Anyway, as you can probably tell from me talking about all of this social stuff and something about news, yes, I'm leaving. Adios. Yes, unfortunately for the summer, I am leaving. I thought things would be different. I thought things I maybe could record during the summer a little bit here and there, but that's not going to work out until I get my own computer. And on top of that, I also have a couple of AP summer assignments to do this summer. So since I have to do those along with my camps and everything else I'm doing this summer, I'm just gonna cut it out and not do this. It's not that I'm not putting you guys first, because if I could, I would put you guys first, but I don't have the time to put you guys first. So I have a life. I need to kind of get that first before I do this, because this is it's like on my list of priorities, but I have a big list of priorities too. You guys are like number 3 or 4, and then the rest is like school, college, cars, and cars goes with working, because working and cars, and then college goes with staying good in school as well as getting into college, and then life is just being able to do good in life still, even if I'm not doing the others. So staying safe and stuff like that. So you guys are like number 4. Now, number 4 me like, oh wow, you don't care about us? No, I do care about you guys. I have to if I'm making all these videos and working hard to get intros, working hard to get stuff for giveaways, working hard to do all this other stuff and set up social medias and get you guys to come to it or let you guys know about it and do all this other stuff. And on top of that, I also have to make sure that a lot of my stuff is appropriate content for you guys. So that's also hard work. So I have to go through my YouTube channel and configure settings. I have to do tons of stuff to make it appropriate as well as professional and somewhat appealing. So yes, I'm leaving. I will be gone until about early September, mid-September. It depends. Yeah, but my first video should be somewhere around August, September, somewhere in that time, and not like early August, but late August, pretty either early September, mid-September. It really depends. If the first video is out, I'm sorry. It was probably because I didn't have enough time, or I won't have enough time probably in the future to do a video at night and being able to talk. So no, that's not me like not talking, it's me not being able to. Because I'm probably sitting in class doing it, or I'm in a free class where I've finished all my work and I'm doing it there. So I can't talk, I can just do a silent one, but it's still better than not doing one at all. So, with that said, yeah, I'll be back around August, September. So, this is for people who are not understanding. No, I'm not leaving for like ever, or no, I'm not quitting. I'm just having to leave for like 2 or 3 months. In a sense, I'll only be gone for about 2.5 months. So, it'll be fine. Another thing is that I wanted to thank all of you. I've noticed that I've had this one person who's just constantly kept watching me and constantly keeping they're leaving feedback, and I've noticed I'm getting a lot more views in my videos, and I'm really proud of it because we all work together to make this happen. It's not just I was talking about this in one of my past live streams. It's not just me giving you videos and you guys are just supposed to like it. No, it's a team effort here. You guys give me the incentive to do it, and then I pull through on it, and then I deliver to you guys, and then you guys give feedback on it, and that helps me make it even better. It's a team effort, which I'm really proud of. So I'm really thankful for all the subscribers. I was hoping that we would hit 200 before I left, but that's not happening. And I've even noticed that some of my subscribers have left. Like one or two. I mean, that's always going to happen when you're so close to your achievements, but that's okay. I don't mind. I know this channel is still young. It's working its way up slowly. I mean, I'll be what you guys are going to consider in the big leagues when I reach about 1K and do that other stuff. And I'm not far from it. I'll probably reach it by next year, by this time, actually. And I'll be really happy. And maybe I can even reach it before, because you guys are constantly talking about, oh, wow, Oxen, you're going to make it so big. You're so nice. There's nothing that's going to stop you. All you got to do is just keep working with it, and you'll make it there. And everybody's already talking about merchandise, and I'm just off the wall like, oh my, everybody wants my merchandise. Okay. And I don't even have any to give. I haven't even made a plan for that yet. So those are all plans for the future, which I'm hoping one day I can achieve. I'm hoping one day AJHQ will just be here on my buddy list one day and finally accept me. I'm hoping one day they will. And I'm hoping one day I can be like one of the, well, I'm not going to say one of the cool jammers because we're all cool, but I'm hoping one day that I can just be a good entertainer. So you guys help me there. You guys give me a lot of incentive to keep going, even though I sometimes feel like, I don't want to do it. I don't feel like it. But you guys do a lot for me, so I really want to thank you. I really want to thank you for all the subscribing I got, all the talking you guys did about me. You guys referred me a lot, and even for the ones that didn't, I know that a lot of you, after watching my videos, you guys are probably going to start referring me. If you don't, that's totally fine too, but if we hit some, like 200 subscribers while I'm gone, just because you guys were referring me, the word got out, and you guys just kept going with it, then I really appreciate all that, because it really helps me when you guys stay strong, even though I'm not uploading, I'm not recording. Because guys, just because I'm not uploading, just because I'm not recording, doesn't mean I'm not there. I will still be on my social medias. I may join Hangouts, so technically it's not that I won't be uploading, it's that I'll be on other people's channels. And what that means is, like, you guys, some of you guys know who Fluffy1810 is. She's a popular person. She has about 700 subscribers, reaching 1K steadfastly, and she's a very good friend of mine. She actually helped me get this started, and here I am with almost 200 subscribers, and she's nearing 1K, and we're really close buddies. We don't talk a lot because she has her own issues, I have my own issues, but I know we're buddies, we're best friends. We just don't talk very often, but back then we had some good times, and we're still gonna have good times, and we have good times in the future when we get chances, probably. So she's a really good friend of mine, though, but I'll probably start showing up more in her live streams because I won't be busy making videos of my own. Because the reason I try, and me and Fluffy do make plans, and most of the time they don't end up working out, and Fluffy also has a busy life, so I kind of have to try and work around hers, and I know she's been making live streams recently, but she's like an hour behind me, so when it's like 9 for her, it's 10 for me, or when it's 8 for her, it's 9 for me, so things just get difficult. But we work around it, we persevere through it, but sometimes things just don't work out. So we've had actually a lot of plans, and I mean, it's just not working out always. And I mean, that's with a lot of things. Sometimes just things don't work out, even when you plan them. That happens with all jammers. Even like a Party Scorm, all of them, there is things that they do that just don't happen. And it's because we're not, like, just because they're famous, or I'm not really famous, but you guys think I'm popular and you're always screaming Oxygen, so just because I'm popular among you guys doesn't mean that we're like invincible and we can do anything. We'll say we can do anything, as in we'll say, yeah, we can beat everything, yeah, we can do anything, but we really can't. It's not like we can just get spoiler alerts from AJHQ because they know us and we're famous and we're going to VidCon. No, that's not how it works. They may do that for certain jammers, because it doesn't really just depend on the fact that you're a Jambassador. It doesn't just depend on the fact that you're some famous person. It depends on your character and your personality rather than what you are or what you're labeled as. So with that said, that goes along with my thank you to you guys. When I get back, I will be doing an intro contest. I will be doing giveaways, and I will be doing a welcome video back. So, yeah, that's the videos that I'm planning to do when I get back, and the contest that I'm planning to do when I get back. If any of you guys have noticed, the last couple of videos I've uploaded has had snazzier thumbnails. The reason they have had snazzier thumbnails is because I'm actually learning how to do some sort of graphic designing at this moment, because I need something to kind of help me be busy during the summer but still be connected to Animal Jam. So not only talking to you guys over my social medias, which you guys can find on my channel. I keep saying this. You guys can find it in my channel description. You guys can find it on Discord, and you guys can also find it on Instagram, on my channel art, and those are all the places you can find it. It's pretty easy to find. You can find it all there. The links never expire. I will be adding my AJM right after I upload this. So that's what I'll be doing, and then there will be all the links there for those of you who play Animal or play AJM, for those of you who want to get to Animal Jam and hang out with me if I'm doing some sort of live stream, for those of you who want my Instagram, for those of you who want my Discord. You will all have it right there, and you can all talk to me all summer long. I don't give out my Google Hangouts anymore because that's for professional business. That's where I get my intros done. AJM, no, I do some intros, and I do some thumbnail arts and things like that, but I will be mainly using Google Hangouts for it, as well as collaboration and video live streaming. That's what I'm going to be using. Or that's what I will be using for now. So that's how that's going to work. So besides that, that's how you can reach me through the summer. But anyway, back to what I was talking about, graphic designing. While I've been on Discord during my stay of Animal Jam and figuring out things and trying to configure things, I managed to stumble myself into like 5 different servers. One of these servers is like fun servers, the other server is a different server, and then there was one server that was for graphics. And I was like, wow, what's this? So I started getting into it, and I talked to the owner a bit, and it turns out me and this owner are now friends. Or more than acquaintances, at least. Friends. And he didn't really teach me how to graphic design. One day I just decided, hey, I'm going to try and do this. Because I wanted to make a thumbnail snazzier, because I downloaded this new thumbnail, and I was like, man, how did they make these graphics? Because it was for thumbnails and stuff. I was like, okay, you can just get to the Google Drive and get them off there. You can get them off here on their Discord. So I was like, okay, this is cool. And he didn't really talk to me about it. He just told me what they did, or that they just, or not that they do this whole process to it, but they just told me that, hey, they just do graphic designing. So like, what is this? So I just downloaded a picture of the rim off of the Daily Explorer, and I found this background eraser, which was cool. I deleted the background the best I could, and I showed it on Discord to him, and he's like, wow, this is really good for your first time. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And then I did a couple more practices, and they did not work out well because of the pictures I used and the screenshots I did. Today, during my free time, I was just messing around with it again. I took this very teacup, which I will show you here right now, and I zoomed my screen in on it, took a screenshot, and sent it to myself via Gmail. And I did a complete background edit on it, and they actually added it to their own graphics. After that, I asked him if I could become a graphic designer. I was like, hey, this seems pretty cool. I mean, it's easy to do, it's fun, it doesn't take too long, so it's not gonna take up my entire summer. So it's fun, but we are busy discussing, because the graphic designing part and stuff the department isn't going so well. So right now me and him are discussing things, and I'm thinking I'm going to end up having another job plus this job after we discuss things thoroughly, because me and him are kind of close friends. So that's kind of how it's working out at the moment. But yes, I do now do that stuff. So if you want to join that Discord server, just go to my server and ask me for the link if you want to try graphic designing yourself, or if you want to check that out, or if you need a thumbnail for your own videos, go and check that out. They're all pretty cool. They're all pretty amazing. They're all nice people there, so it's all pretty good, and I'm there too. So yeah. So that is another thing that I'll be doing this summer. So, like I said before, I have a lot of camps, AP assignments to do, and I'll still be on social medias and stuff. I'll be not posting on them, but I'll be like talking to people on there, hanging out. I may make a group on Insta for you guys. I don't know yet. I do have the Discord server, so if you guys actually want to talk to me and actually want to be active with me, do the Discord server. That is the easiest way to be active with me. That's the one I use the most. Insta is for me for advertising. AJ Amino, I don't even talk on there unless I'm doing business for thumbnails, outros, and channel banners, and that's only with certain people. The other people, I don't even talk to. I just do it for advertising. So if you guys do that, all it does is help me, and I really do appreciate it. But I know some of you guys really want to talk to me too, and I try and keep telling you guys that, hey, this isn't where I talk to people. Discord is where I really do that, and Animal Jam is also where I do it. I do a little bit of talking, but it's usually professional or business talking when I'm on Instagram or when I'm on or things like that. And I may make a group for Instagram, but you don't have to constantly DM me to be added. So that's kind of how that's working out at the moment. I will be adding the AJ Amino. I can't make a group, and I wanted to make a group, but it got taken down by a curator because I can't really make a fan group. I just got to make blogs and stuff. So I hope that's okay with you guys, but there won't really be a discussion on there. But I am really happy because I've gotten so many followers on there because you guys, apparently a lot of you guys use AJ Amino, and what's funny is I don't even know if all the bigger jammers or if any other jammer that's kind of famous out there has an AJ Amino themselves, because I've noticed recently that the AJ Amino is kind of dying. But hey, maybe we can all bring it back to life by making AJ Aminos and following each other, because I do try and follow back people, but sometimes I don't have time. Sometimes there's too many of you to follow back and it lags my phone out, and sometimes it shuts it down. So you guys do have to forgive me for that. I do try and follow back. I also do try and sub back. If you've noticed, I keep my subscriptions private because that'd be another tab for you guys to have to click through to get to my other things, and it's probably just not fun for you guys to see because there's so many people that I subscribe to, because I feel like, hey, if they're subscribing to me, they deserve a sub back even if they're not making videos. Okay, I'm not going to be that one person who like only subscribes to one person like as if it's an honor or if it's my privilege to give. No, everybody deserves to be subscribed to, and that's just how it should be. We should all be nice about that. It's not like a big privilege thing or an honor. It's like, oh, it's an honor to be subscribed by you. Wow, you're so amazing and great. Let me kiss your feet, please. So I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm not going to act like I'm royalty here. I'm not going to act like I'm some kind of leader of some organization or whatnot. No, it's a team effort, like I said before, and it'll always be a team effort because that's just how I roll. Anyway, like I've been saying all this video, thank you guys so much for the support. If we reach 200 during the summer while I'm not recording and while I'm not uploading, I'm just talking and you guys are talking and all this other stuff, then thank you guys so much, because 9 chances out of 10, I may not even see it because I'll be too busy doing college, or not college stuff, but AP stuff, camp stuff. So thank you guys so much. I will be doing a video for it if I do see it when I get back. On top of that, I will be doing the videos. Like I said, there will be an intro contest, just so things are freshened up for the year. I will be not doing an intro I may keep my intro pretty much the same after that, but I just want to do a contest for everything just so everybody has that chance. And then after that, I will be doing regular fashion show contest, maybe every other week at some point. At least every other week at some point. That'll be one of my live streams. Instead of doing giveaways every single week, I think I'll do a giveaway along with my mail times, and then I'll do giveaway on Friday night sometimes, and a fashion show sometimes. And of course, there will be a winner with the prizes. There's always winners because I love giving. So that's how this is gonna work. Like I said, I'm sorry that I have to leave, but I don't have really a choice. This is not my computer. I've solely used this computer for recording and schoolwork, and that's it. I am planning on getting a computer along with Filmora, which is a free editing software, or maybe Windows Editor, whatever I can get my hands on that's free, as well as OBS for software encoder for my live streaming, because I know Google Hangouts is kind of a beginner's live streaming, and now that I'm at 200 subscribers, well, I kind of need to up my stuff. So when I get the time, I'm going to try and work and set back money, as well as save money for my birthday, save money from certain things that I'm supposed to use money for, and just save it and be very frivolous with it so I can save up for this, because this is important to me. I do want to do this because learning this can help me later when I do college, because I kind of want to go into college with like doing stuff in graphic design and animation and filming, and right now doing this can help me get a little more advanced and a little more knowledge on it. So that is what I'm going to do, and that's why this is important to me. So yeah. Anyway, if you guys have feedback on this video, thank you so much for it, as well as leave in the comments below opinions, suggestions. Of course, none of your suggestions will probably be met until like next August, or not next August, but this August, late August, September, basically after I get done with all the first videos I want to get set in line. So with all that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy these 2 months that we had together. I'm very happy that we almost reached 200. I know it kind of seems like, hey, I should have done better. Or some of you guys think, hey, I reached 200 in like 2 weeks. Well, guys, I run a very busy life, and I'm surprised I've met this, because I run a very busy life. Now, you guys may think it's not busy, but a lot of the people who I actually work with and things like that, they know I have a busy life, and I do good grades in school and stuff, and that's also hard work, because that means you actually have to do the work to get the good grades. And this is high school we're talking about, so it's higher stuff, and I'm in honors classes, so that makes it a little bit harder. So I'm just really happy I got to do this, and I think I did make a really good point and goal in doing all this, because it shows that, hey, even with the toughest life, you can make almost 200 subscribers in a month and a half, because I've really only been doing this for about a month and a half. I started at the end of March, went all the way until the second week, so that's 3 weeks, so only about a month and a half, almost 2 months, but really only a month and a half. So yeah, I've been doing pretty good. So thanks guys so much for all of this support, this help. It is a team effort, so I'm really appreciative of all that we've got done in this amount of time that we had. And I can't wait for next year, because I'll have so much time. I'll have tons of time. I'll have from early August to May of now, or actually get shorter every year, so I'll have until like May. No, I have until May 24th. Next year will be May 24th. But still, even if it gets shorter, it'll still be fine, because I should have a computer next summer. Not this one, but next summer. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I guess I can't wait to see you all in August or September, whichever month I get back in. Thank you all for watching, and have a